Hello there, mates. Mushy Gamer here, and thank you for checking into this next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So we're here to talk to Anakatos. I did those other two missions, by the way, that I had to do last time. Just went ahead and finished them up. There was nothing but a bit of dialogue from the quest giver lady. Anyway, but you're not missing out on much. You didn't. It wasn't even that good, guys. Don't worry about it. So let's talk to Anakatos.
We are here. That is good. I feel hope stirring in my veins once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has granted me a second youth. Come. We must kill the alphas of each eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes.
Okay.
We must act.
I still find this guy highly suspicious. But again, the game's not really giving me a choice on whether I want to help him or not, so let's just go ahead.
Feel my wrath!
Get him on out of the way. Okay. No, do not hit. Oh, ho, ho. I almost got hit by that.
Feel Balin's embrace!
Uh-huh. Skelly, no! Skelly, I'm about to get hit. I got him, Skelly. Don't worry about it. What is he? Is that what they look? I think that was panicking. Oh, that's so cute. It's so weird when they panic.
Feel my wrath!
Yeah, calm down, buddy boy. Oh boy, I thought I got whacked by that. I was so sure. Whoops. Alright. Where did he go? Oh no, where is he? Oh, he's just standing there.
Feel my wrath!
I guess that's better than you being dead. And
thus we begin. And as we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi have taken to get here.
Okay, I didn't ask
Once
for that.
we were but savages, no better than the other giant kin. We were called Myru, and to that identity we were chained until one day Athene spoke to us. She spoke of a destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here, to the teeth of Naros.
Your people are not from here?
No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods wished us to renounce our savage history. It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength we gained from the gods' favor. Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland, where the bounty of her wisdom could be harvested eternally.
Cool.
Very well beckoned.
Yep, very well to you too, Anakatos. Hang on, there's like a treasure here. He won't wait. They never do. He'll get into the next fight.
Feel my wrath!
At least I can hear his battle cry from here. Claim another Terex vein. Almost forgot how to say it. Alright, Skelly, come back out. No time for naps. We must save the Anakatos here. Apparently fighting is not one of his strong suits, am I right?
Feel my wrath!
They're pretty much feeling my wrath. Your wrath is getting you kicked all over the ground. Alright, come together. I see you looking at me. I see you looking at me. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask for you to stay very, very far away from me. Oh, you coming? You coming for me?
Feel Balin's embrace!
Uh-huh. You sure are feeling a lot of things over there, Anakatos. Are you killing anything? Doing any killing over there? Are you gonna talk to me some more? Can you hurry
We
up?
wandered the teeth of Naros in search of the homeland we were promised. And when hope seemed lost, we found the Hyperion. It was a divine artifact. No mortal hand could have crafted it, a massive stone, alone in the wilderness, with the image of a floating city engraved upon its surface. At the city's heart was the Hyperion itself. We knew then Athene was tasking us to craft this wondrous city, to form a covenant. But we betrayed that ideal.
The gods left you a sign.
To test our worthiness, the gods have strewn throughout Amalur riddles, puzzles, and challenges. Answering them demonstrates our greatness. The Hyperion is one such challenge. Perhaps the greatest of them. And though we discovered it years before, we still do not have the answer. Salvation awaits.
So that's the reason why there's a giant pit in the middle of the city, because this thing called the Hyperion is supposed to be in the center of it. I know there's a treasure here. I just am not sure where it is. Is it the eggs? I didn't know. Like it says it should be like right here. You know, I'm gonna chalk this one up to witchcraft, and we're gonna keep on trucking. Oh, he already went inside. How about that? And this guy doesn't get himself killed. I don't know what is gonna happen. I found you pretty easy. Eerie Peak. Oh, we're going up a mountain? Oh, you already started fighting, huh? Or dying?
Feel my wrath!
You're not even fighting the right one. Don't worry, I got it. No zappies. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay. I kind of meant to do that, but at the same time, I didn't think that I was close enough to get all of them.
Balin's embrace.
I was very concerned. Because I had did that. Wait, what did I get hit by? Excuse me? Who interrupted my attack? And that was very rude, okay? When you're getting shocked, get shocked and be happy about it.
Balin's embrace.
Yeah, all of them die. Got them. Oh, there's more, you say. They'll die, all the same. If you could not run up behind... Oh, okay, that's fine. Nope. Do it again.
Circling.
Yeah, so if you could stop talking and actually do something, that'd be great on your part as well. Ah, kaboosh! Where did he go? Oh, there he is. The giant stone man. Partly the principal from the murder most foul. Hey guys, like my achievement? I didn't even know there was one.
Feel my wrath!
What are you rolling for? I have it stun locked, you fool.
In the end, the city rose, but the Hyperion did not follow. The heart of the city remained unmoved. That we could not abide. My predecessor, Arches, sought to force the Hyperion up, but the Hyperion rejected him, killing him and his followers, and sealed itself away. Our work here is concluded. Since you seem to favor the arts of magic, take these. I used them once. May they guide your meditations.
I'm a little,
Salvation
Oh, wait,
awaits.
he had a quest.
The time is now.
Yeah. So what happens now?
I must make the gods see that my people can be redeemed for the faults of Arches. With the wreath in hand, I can conduct a ritual of atonement. As you bear the cipher, the conduit to the gods, you will bear witness. Come, we must conduct this ceremony at the site of our original transgression. Let us go to the Hyperion.
Cool.
Very well, beckoned.
I feel like he's about to die, but I don't want to tell him that. We'll be optimistic. Let's just follow him in and try to keep him from dying at least, but I feel like that's what's about to happen. Oh wait, where the heck did he go? Wait, hang on, no, seriously, where did he go? You ran, did he go back to Idilla? You just left me here? Did I go? No, I didn't go to the right place. Okay, so you actually was still down there. All right, I see, I'll get it, All right guys, so this isn't the temple, I don't know what is. How he managed to get here so fast is beyond me though. Is that Sakantra? Hi! Oh, no, you're not Sakantra. My interest has been lost indefinitely. There's only one, what do they call? A colossi that what is this? I'm guessing, oh gosh, can I fall? Okay, no. I don't know, why would I test that out, you say? Hey, if I don't, who will? That, however, is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This temple is gorgeous. I'm gonna rename it from Hyperion Temple to Gorgeous Temple. Yo, I'm here now. Remember, reach the
You have
antechamber.
come, good. We stand in a ground once hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication of my people. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods, my followers have tended this place. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the sins of the Colossi were answered.
Cool.
The end of this awaits.
Oh, we're getting to the end of the DLC? Hey, is that you, Sakantra? My girl. Give me a high five? High five? High five?
I am glad to see you survived the Terex Eries beckoned. And now I see that Anakatos is intent on fulfilling his whim. I would be careful. The temple is old.
Will do. What are you doing down here, though?
My soldiers are still dealing with the Jotun, but with Karunk dead, I can resume my other duties of keeping peace in these lands. Unfortunately, that includes this. Anakatos personally requested my guards, and I escort his followers here. I dislike this place. This cavern is nothing more than a tomb, a monument to Arcase and those that died following him to ruin.
What happened here?
We learned definitively that all the trials we surmounted, all the strife we weathered in pursuit of Athene's love, had been in vain. But the most important lesson was learned by few. We cannot depend on the heavens to support us. We should make our own way in this world. Arcase and Anakatos have already shown me the delusions of faith. I only hope this farce is done with quickly. Very well.
Alright, so can't wait. What was that? Okay. Let's go.
Much was ruined in that dark hour.
Just as I was getting my
The
thoughts
magics
together, you do
holding
this.
the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead and set the path.
Okay. Man, I can understand where Sakantra is coming from. Like, I'm not trying to put down anyone's religion or anything like that. Whatever you have faith in, like, that is awesome, and you are amazing for it. Or, you know, awesome, amazing, you know, I'm here for it, basically. But there are some times when there'll be something that happens that, like with any sort of trouble, and people will be like, oh, well, let's just pray about it. But sometimes, I don't know, you can't just sit back and pray about something and hope that it gets better. Sometimes you do have to step in and do something that was not mean like, you know, running out into danger, but, you know, like, spread awareness about it, talk about it, try to understand why it's happening or what's happening. Sometimes, I don't know, it just feels like praying about it isn't enough. And at the point with some things, praying about it has not been enough for a while. But that's just my thoughts on it. You're completely free to disagree, but from that perspective, I can see where Sakantra is coming from. Oh, the fully ball. You could not have done that. Okay, cool. Can you, like, run over super quickly and talk to me so we can keep going?
Come. We must finish this.
Yeah, that's what you say. I'm pretty sure that anyone could have jumped down
This
and
mural
touched a
was
floating
to
ball.
celebrate the great triumph of my people.
What mural?
The city floats. It is nothing without the Hyperion at its heart. If you were curious, I could tell you more.
Yeah. Not entirely, but I do want to get every
Again, we find the way barred. I'm afraid I need your help once more.
You said you were going to tell me more.
The antechamber.
Ah,
Come, Beckon.
screw you. The only time I want to listen to your rambling stories, you don't even tell me. Oh, where the heck is the ball this time? Oh, it's up now. I gotcha. I should look at my mini map, am I right? The directions are so clear and so simple. Shouldn't the guards be following us or something? I mean, I am pretty strong.
Come.
Now, I can see why they
must
trusted me
finish
with this Anakatos. But if he dies, I better not hear nothing about, You killed the whatever his official title is. Is it Anakatos? Anakatos is his name, right? That's not his title. Right. Now his title, oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It was like some fancy sounding word. Yeah, shut up.
Finish this.
Oh, what was it? The Primos. His title is the Primos. So I better not hear nothing about, oh, you killed the Primos. You have to die and suffer and blah, 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 blah. Is he coming? Was I supposed to be walking behind him? Because, you know, sometimes they won't move. You move in front of them. And because they're supposed to, I don't know, they're like tracked to go in front of you. So when you go in front of them, they're like, well, I don't know what's happening now.
We are almost done, Beckoned.
Well, if you don't want me to get in front of you, you need to hurry up. We're almost done, and you need the chop chop. I would clap my hands, but it's holding the controller stick right now. Imagine that I'm clapping my hands while I say this. Chop chop. At least he runs fast when you do get him going. Are we gonna do anything with this torch here?
We must finish this.
Stopping. Like, he stopped at the torch as if he was about to interact with it. Anakatos.
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, the gift of the gods, the symbol of a covenant concluded. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass, when they find us worthy again. Until now, I feared such a day would not come. We should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. I will take my place where Arceus once stood.
Sure.
We are so close now.
Uh-huh. I'm just ready to finish hearing your rambling. Do I just stand in the water here? You're not gonna sacrifice me, are you? This seems like a sacrifice hole. I feel like I'm about to get sacrificed. Oh wait, hang on. Are you taking my fate? 'Cause that'd be dirty.
Thank the gods! Praise be to them! After all this time, I bear witness to their confirmation. You have done so well, Beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength. With you, I can do what Arceus could not. Command the Hyperion.
What did you do to me?
This chamber harnesses the magic needed to control the Hyperion. But before you appeared with the cipher, no force was sufficient. I knew that when we first met, when I first sensed the cipher, that I could unseal the Hyperion and command its power. Why else would the gods furnish you, whom I needed most in my lowest hour?
What's going on?
The gods have found my people unworthy of the gifts offered us. So, using the Hyperion, I will see Idilla destroyed. The wicked will be purged. And once the city falls, I will reforge the ruins in an image the gods find acceptable. I'm sorry, Beckoned, but you must be a martyr for my cause.
Don't worry, Anakatos. Wait, I can't move? Oh, you guys are really gonna kill me, huh? I mean, I fought an entire dragon that tried to eat everyone. I think you're gonna have a bit of a hard time killing me. You guys know he's trying to kill everyone up there, right?
Foolish heathen.
Yeah. Uh-huh. How did you guys even get a wolf, huh? Didn't they go against your, like, code or something? Oh, surprised I didn't. Oh, about to get it, about to get it!
Your ignorance is pitiful.
I'm not the only one whose ignorance is pitiful. Oh my god, look how many great, like, damage boosts I have. What the heck? What have I been doing? been a while since I had to do my potion trick. That's 1, 2. You would think that if he was gonna kill me, he wouldn't give me any armor that would, like, you know, help me survive, perhaps? Seems like a conflict of interest. And then there were none. Stop taking my fate, bro. When the cipher completely broken by Anakato's scheme, your fate powers seem to fluctuate wildly. Is that good or bad? Because if it's bad, I would like to know. Oh, I see which way I'm supposed to go now. We need to get, I hope we can stop him. I hate when they give me these stupid schemes that I have to go along with and I can clearly see through. But they won't let me like not do it. Then I have to do all of this mess where I have to clean up the mess that would not have needed to be cleaned. They just let me call baloney on it in the first place. But seeing as I've guessed the story before it happens pretty much all the time, like a majority of here, why don't you have some back? Oh man, you took all of that like a champ, my guy. I don't know if you wanted to do that because you took a L like a champ too, but good for you. But yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be much of a story if they let me do that because the DLC would have been over before it started with my hunch. Just make the bad guy too obvious. Or I don't even know if it was obvious, honestly. I think I just wanted him to be the bad guy because I like Sakantra more. And it did seem kind of fishy. No whoop attack. Oh gosh, I almost ate that up. Yep. But he cursed you first. Oh, you didn't get stunned to it. That's a problem. Fate, no, now is not the time. Did I lose fate when that happened? You can't be doing that to me. I mean, I barely use it anymore, but still. Have I used it at all during this DLC? Actually, I don't think I have. Thought he has some treasure. Okay. I'm guessing that debuff is just gonna say the same thing about, like, you know, my fate fluctuating out of control. Where is that treasure? You know, it must be down there, and I already went up, so. That's a lost cause. We'll have to. Oh, what am I saying? I'm not gonna come back here. If this is not a final boss area, I don't know what is. Oh, what the heck? What? That's never said there was bad guys, but I don't see any. Alright. Time for you guys to get put in timeout. Trying to destroy your entire colony is not a good thing. Yeah, well, at least I'm not trying to destroy all of my people. Nope, put it down. Thought you had me. Oh, Skilly, did you do what I think you just did? Oh, no, you didn't. Good job, Skilly. My faith in you has been restored. Slightly. Alright, so that my fate topping back off? I wouldn't even notice when, oh, my inventory is full, you say. Alright, back from that little bit of unpleasantness. I'm guessing that this is also down there? Yeah, okay. I like to put the treasure chest on the bottom lately. Not a huge fan of that, because I always run up, then notice it's at the bottom, and be like, oh, well, too late for me to get it now. Where are these? Sakantra.
Beckoned. What has happened? Why are Anakatos' acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with the Hyperion?
He means to destroy Idilla.
Destroy Idilla? No! That zealous fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to use the Beckoned and the Cipher for such ends? We must make our way from this place. We cannot stop Anakatos from here. Take this talisman. The silent choir acolyte who bore it won't need it anymore.
Got him.
Now let's move. Very well.
I should have asked her. You know what? Oh, cool. I can loot from them too. All right. Wait, hang on. All right, there is a purple there, but hey, question.
We are close to the surface.
Shouldn't we stop Anakatos?
How if we cannot reach him? And we can do nothing to stop him if his worshippers kill us here. We must make for the surface, and hope that there is time enough for us to deal with him.
You're right.
Very well.
Oh, cool. So they run faster when I run faster. Never noticed that before. Oh, dogs. Oh, man. You guys all he hits me. Right as I was about to do my cool move. I'm not impressed. Haha. I'm so glad that reached him because I really thought that it wasn't. No, that's wrong. That's just wrong. Whoop. Oh, look at that though. That's a pretty cool effect. It looks weird, and I'm not quite sure I liked it now that I think about it. But it was interesting, I'll give it that. Back fighting that Sacantrus side. These are just like no, I'm not trying to talk to you. Just like old times, huh? Getting stuck on the lantern. Good times, good times. Hey. Worship us. Oh gosh, almost got stabbed. Now look, zap. There we go. Oh! And I thought I dodged it. Making me sad.
Refuse you.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one that's gonna be dying, so... Oh my gosh! You know, if I was gonna fall off the stage, that would have been it. Didn't say anything. Unless you mean you hear me like, you got my back. Then thanks, I appreciate it.
Anakatos has sealed himself in with the Hyperion, and his silent choir will lay down their lives for him.
As proven.
I do not know what to do, Beckoned. I have defended my people from beasts and disasters, but nothing like this.
We've got to stop him.
Of course. I will not let Anakatos destroy my people because he believes the gods demand it. I know we have the strength we need inside of us, despite his claims. We are worth saving, even if the gods disagree. But Anakatos has sealed himself in the Hyperion antechamber. Without the cipher and knowledge of the Hyperion, we are lost.
Can we unseal it another way?
Anakatos was clever by exploiting your power. The cipher must be the key to unlocking the Hyperion, and he has broken it in his plan. But that is the one thing my people have been unable to do since we first came here. Only the Primos would know enough about the riddle for us to even try. Anakatos and his silent choir had a monastic retreat in the wilderness, Nixaros. If we need his knowledge, we best start our search there.
Okay.
Be cautious in these lands.
I mean, at this point, if it's taking us all of this to get to that, it seems to me that Anakatos would destroy the city by the time we figure out what we need to know. Are there some of like more Silent Hill choir guys or whatever they're called up here? Hey, I need to get rid of you guys since you're all turncoats now anyway.
Embrace your death.
Not until you embrace yours. Ah, frick. How does yours do more damage than mine? Bye-bye. I don't know if this curse is healable or if I'm stuck with it until I get the cipher back or whatever. Yeah, don't have time for that. You have loot though? You're useless to me. Alright, now where is this next area that we need to get to? Oh, yes. Yeah. All the way here. Oh, hey! I was confused. I was like, what are they doing all the way out here? Hello.
I'll rip your scrawny limbs off!
Oh my. Those some sick combos, bro. I pressed the button to summon Skelly about 50 times. Couldn't even get him out. Not that he's doing anything. That was actually probably a waste of my health bar trying to summon him. You know what? I don't have time for this, Skelly. Hit me again, hit me again, hit me again. Boop, too slow. I think, was she actually slowed? They usually don't take that long to hit me. Wah! Wah! Oopa doopa! Yep, come. Oh, you got killed by that. It's like you shouldn't have got too close. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll get started on the next quest. And after that, we probably are gonna be done. Unless this is a dungeon. Then we're gonna be done at this point. Oh, hey, treasure. No. No unlock. Unless for some reason it breaks at 100% again, which was just ridiculous. I'm still kind of salty that that happened. Okay, yes, it's dungeon. Yes, it's dungeon. Big dungeon? Not big dungeon, but take quite some time. So let's go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, come subscribe, like, and share this video. Get the word out about Mushi Gamer and Mushi Gamer. Wait, no, that's not right. And Mushi Gamer signing out.